Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are here with Lars on Minmus, and we are going to try to get to the nearby land. Oh. And we are going to try and do that by making use of our RCS, or our EVA propellant, to get ourselves a nice burst of speed. And we'll see how quickly we can cover ground here. Oh, he's not too happy about that, is he? It would really suck if I accidentally killed him, wouldn't it? Okay. You know, I think that's a lot further away than it looks, isn't it? Yeah, we're not too far from it. I think we're heading to the one that's closer. Go, Lars, go. Well, we'll just watch our RCS and watch our... We can only use half of our RCS for this. Tumbling craziness. It'd just be cool to come home with 2 samples, that's all. Nice job, man. Nice job. So we turn around at 10... at 10 life support. I don't think we're going to be able to make it, to be honest, but we will try. Oh, poor guy. I think I might be heading towards the wrong side of the... No, I'm heading towards the close one. That's cool. No, we're going to hit the ground like a ton of ricks right there. Oh boy. It's a good thing Kerbals are made of ragdolls, isn't it? Kerbal ragdoll roll across Minmus. But we are almost at the shore here. No internal suit stabilizers, so... Let's just hope we can get ourselves under control here before we go too much further, because I think we are about to get off the Great Flats and onto something new, which is what we wanted. So, yeah, we should turn around soonish, though. Don't want to take any big risks. Up you get, bud. Let's get off the Great Flats, and we'll get one more sample on this trip. Come on, off the Great Flats. Be off the Great Flats. Should be soon. Come on. We got to be on these that hills biome soon. Boy, it's sure hard to navigate on. It's sure hard to move on this area, isn't it? 8 meters. We've got elevation here. Come on, this has got to be not the Great Flats soon, right? All right, a little further apparently. Whoops. That was not what I had intended to do. Well, I might be I might be preparing for disappointment here, because in just a moment we're going to have to turn around and go home. Well, home being a relative thing when you're dealing with being on another planet. All right, one more jump. One more nice boost with... Okay, slow down, slow down. That's a little more controlled anyways. I don't really feel like the lander has quite enough fuel to do a loop around Minmus. All right. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, well, if there is another biome, it's quite a bit further off the flats than we currently are. All right. It was worth a shot, but we ain't going to make it in this trip. Let's point ourselves back at our ship and let's do the crazy flight. All right, we are taking the expressway back. Because we can. We actually might have been able to make it further with a flight like this to return. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh God. Well, we could be in trouble. Okay, hit the ship, hit the ship, hit the ship. Don't overshoot too much. Oh, we overshot by a lot. Oh, crap. Well, that could be unfortunate. You get overambitious and you do something really foolish. Oh, well. Come on. You got to be careful in low gravity environments, apparently. Come on. And especially when you're dealing with large areas of flat lands. Oh my gosh. Alright, apparently I boosted just a tiny bit too much there. Slow down, slow it down, slow it down. Man, I think we're just about as far away from the ship as we were. Really? Alright. Okay, we got to be careful for this proper return trip. We're actually further away from the ship now than we were. I think. Set as target. I don't think I can actually do that. Okay. All right. We'll just very carefully fly this time. Whoops. Dang it, I did that thing wrong again. I hit the wrong button. I meant to slow down, not speed up. Poor bugger. You are just having the worst day ever, Lars. Learn to fly your spacesuit. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Hopefully we are not too much further away from our spaceship. We've got a little less than half a tank of fuel left. Just slowing down. We don't want to hit the ground too hard this time. There we go. Much better. A controlled bounce this time. Let's see if we can do that once more, and then we will be back at our ship. A rover would have been handy, but that's a whole other job getting a rover out here. There's our ship. Okay. Good. Another hop and another boost. Beautiful. Okay, we are almost there. It's a good thing too, because we're starting to run really low on power in our suit here. Actually possible we would run out of power before we run out of RCS and life support. But they're both starting to run down pretty badly, so it's a good thing we are right here. Okay, come on. Oh God, no, don't. We are in trouble now. Okay. Slow down. And then a couple puffs to keep you from hitting the ground too hard. All right, we are good. All right, that's enough risk-taking for one day. I mean, NASA would not run a mission the way I just did. Let's get ourselves in that ship. Ooh, come on, get that, stop slipping. There we are. Up the ladder and board the ship. Well, that was an interesting expedition, but I think we are ready to wrap up now. Where's our target? There it is, set as target. It is just on the opposite side of its pass around the planet. So excellent spot for a quick save. We still have more than half of our tank of fuel left. All right. So let's bring that thing around a little. Okay, here we go. Our target is almost overhead. Here we go. Launching in 3, 2, 1, liftoff. It's going to be more or less this way to enter the same orbit. Whoops. This way. That could be bad. It's a good thing I quick saved. Oh god. Get us in the same orbit as the damn ship, you bloody bozo. Okay, I bollocks that real good, didn't I? Eccentric orbits for the lose. Alright, how the heck are we going to do this thing? We're more or less right underneath it, and it is... Well, let me see, what I need to do is figure out what angle it's actually on. Okay, let's see what we got here. So inclination 133.4 degrees. So we will see if we can do that. 133.4 degrees. So the question is, where do I point my ship to attain that? So that's straight up. So that... Let me see, what do we have? We have 90, 45. I think it'll be right here, about 135, because it's a 138 degree inclination, so that should be appropriate. I guess we'll see. Okay. So we're going to try launching at an angle of 135 degrees. Oh, and it is slightly eccentric, which means the... Oh, that's the problem. It rotated away from us. Okay, so we are going to have to correct for that. Shoot. Well, let's get ourselves in orbit and try and get ourselves into a close orbit anyways. Okay. We are not even going even remotely the same direction as that ship. We are exactly 90 degrees off. So I'm learning here. This is actually the hardest thing to figure out, is exactly where... I wonder. I can't program a activity node here. So That was off by 90 degrees. It means we have to fire at 90 degrees. And we're going to want to be going retro to target, I think. So it's either going to be 45 or that 200-ish mark right there. So let's do that one. See if they're at least going in the right direction. No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not bad. All right, we'll go with a 20. Let's see, are we going to... That's actually getting closer, okay. We might be able to get close to matching orbits here if I'm careful. So we don't want to be... We want to be at a lower orbit than the ship. So here we want to do our orbital burn. Because we need not to crash. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Oh, hold on. We might be quite close. Aside from the fact that we're actually going to have a 1 kilometer separation at the ascending node. So if I'm careful at that ascending node, I might be able to do this. That's going to be my best opportunity to do this, although what I should really do is a course correction at the descending node. So that's a decent plan. Orbital burn first. My biggest concern at this stage is the amount of life support I have left. So it's a 2-second burn to establish this orbit. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Good enough. Okay, descending node. Right here. Let's rotate it to match. A little closer. And then we need to decrease our total speed here. Okay, that's cool. That's getting better. Let's see. That is about as... That's getting pretty good right there. We'll be pretty close. How close is that getting? 2.5. 2.9. 2.5 is pretty good. We have 53 seconds until this burn. Go, Lars, go. You are the man. You are the pilot. You are gonna get this right in a few more seconds. Oh, hold on, my angle's off a little. We're still coming close, but we're actually coming closer now. And closer enough. Good. Okay. And then right here, we'll be able to do a little orbital matching. Another 2 minutes of burning. Well, this has actually been pretty easy. Just got to be methodical. That's what I've learned recently. You know what? That should do it. That's exactly where I want it to be. There it is. Good enough. Okay. Now when I get here, All right, and we are going to be slightly behind. Perfect. Wow, just rotating the dang ship is going to change the results. That's kind of insane. All right. Seriously though, that's going to be pretty good. I just made a quick save. I am confident that I can make this docking maneuver in 12 minutes, because I'm confident that my life support is going to last 12 minutes as well. So what we need to do in this case is we need to accelerate towards the target, because we're going to be getting further away, which is not what we want right now. I'm pretty sure. Let's see, is that number dropping or rising? It's not changing at all. But those are getting much, much further away. Okay. Nope, slow down relative to the target. Right here. Come on. This will be our last maneuver with this right here. Because next we're going to want to yeah, we're almost there. We are. All right. Let's point it at the target and head towards it, because that's our plan now. We need to head towards our target. It's not perfect yet. Let's see. How close are we getting? All right, we're definitely down at the point where using RCS is going to be necessary. .8. Okay. We're burning almost directly towards the target now. So where is it? It's only going to be 700 meters away, and we're pointed straight at it. So where's our target? Right there. Set as target. Yeah, we're going to point at the point our docking node at the part of the lander. It should be coming up on us slowly, or actually at great speed right now. It's almost right on target here. All right, SAS back on. Come on, just lock us on our target, and then the lander will take care of the rest. It's just funny that I can't see the fool thing right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, just move down a little more. There we are. Now slow down relative to the target. I'm going to come in a little slower. Is that my target still? It is. I just don't have a marker on it, which is interesting. That's okay. We will be fine. Target is currently... I don't know how long it's... We're going to be less than 100 meters away in a few moments here, so... Well, pretty happy with this lander design. This is the one. Definitely the one. All right, let's just adjust our center of mass. And we'll reset our target here, because apparently we've lost it. All right, perfect. You stay on target there. Just a little there. And you stay on target there. Beautiful. We're coming in very, very nicely indeed. I just can't tell you exactly how far away this ship is right now. But it is coming bearing a large mass of gifts for Kerbin. The final mission, if we can stick the landing, so to speak. Okay, it's weird that it's not telling us how far away it is. 300 meters and dropping. Cool. We'll just let this drift along at its normal space, at its current pace. Quick save. And we will slow down a bit more in a moment to match orbits a bit better. Or now we're actually, you know, going with. Can I target that docking port? All right, the right-click interface between the two ships is not functioning at the moment, so I cannot target that specific piece of the ship at the moment. But that's okay. I should be able to eyeball this pretty easily. I just hope that there isn't some wacky glitchiness going on that will ruin everything. Just means we're going to have to use map mode to tell us how far apart the two are. 200 meters. Okay. So we'll slow down to 2 meters per second here. Tap a little bit of adjustment to our docking node. Get ourselves into the chase camera, because that's the one that seems to make my life a lot easier. Set as target. It's set as my target, but it's still not actually showing any useful data on the screen here, so I'm just going to have to deal with that. Distance under 100 meters. So we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to slow it down. 1.4 meters per second relative to target. We are lined up, as far as I can tell, we are lined up pretty much as perfectly as we can get right now. So any relative motion should be easy enough to arrest. Okay. I've never looked at docking mode all this time. Now we'll just leave it at staging mode. Okay, let's slow that down below 1 meter per second. There we are. Half a meter per second should be good for now. Okay. Beautiful. Light, maneuverable, stable as a rock. We're actually at the point where we could actually use the fine controls, because we're just that close. Yeah, it's just not going to tell me how far away that ship is. Well, oh well. So I think we're going to leave this in orbit. I don't think we'll be able to use it again, but I don't see any reason to haul the thing home, so. Okay. We're right on target. I mean, we can't get much more on target than that right now. 0.4 meters per second for our final approach. Cupola module hopefully is online. Might as well turn on the recycler as well. There we go. I'm going to just act under the confidence that this is a pretty good approach. We're just doing some small, minute adjustments to the angles here. But our relative speeds are so low that we're pretty much coming up to a docking event. lots of battery left, lots of monopropellant, lots of fuel, and lots of oxidizer. So this is a good lander. We could deliver this thing to any planet in the solar system. Well, okay. Maybe not Mars and Eve. I think those are a little more complicated to land on, but most of the moons this would work for beautifully. Okay. All right. Okay, we're just going to slow down a bit more here. Just aligning the final bits and details. But according to this, we are exactly on target. And I'm going to act with the confidence that that remains the case. I'm just trying to keep the thing stable here. All right, coming up for the final few meters. The marker is going a little wacky on me, but I think that's just partly because of the some biases in the system here. We're going to assume that all is well with the world here and knock that over a bit. Turn the SAS off here, turn the SAS off here, go back, and quickly do a final bit of braking. I think this is going to be it, guys. Our ship with a beautiful set of data is ready to make contact with the command module. Just a tiny, tiny bit further. 3, 2, 1. Contact. Whoa, magnets. Go magnets, go. Pull that thing together. Ha! Best docking yet. I am pretty happy with that. Okay. Data. Transfer a third set of biometric readings. And transfer Lars Kerman. Stored data. So we should have, yeah, lots of surface samples, EVA reports, 3 biometric readings. I will call that a win. All right, let's turn off the computer on here because we have a pilot in the front seat now. Detach our lander, which is now going to become a derelict. Yeah, I don't see any reason to waste the mass to bring that home. So let's just get the full RCS on, and we'll just get ourselves a bit of space here. I might actually be able to use that in the future. It doesn't have a command controller, so docking with it's going to be a bit of a pain, but... Okay. Orient to face the sun a bit more. To try and get some battery charge going on here, just while we plan our return burn. Just a bit more gas in the tanks. We've almost got all of our solar panels online again. Okay, it's time to bring this guy home.